All right, guys, let's break down the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship Season 2, Episode 2. Here we go. Get my commanders of street jiu-jitsu instructional on BJJ Fanatics. It's the highest rated self-defense instructional on there, or effective self-defense. Go to my website to learn more about me. Lifelong martial artist, 38 years, 20 years sparring the top MMA pros around the world. Fought MMA pro, jiu-jitsu black belt, 3 other black belts. Bounced at work arm security, etc. I go over all that in the first one. Okay, let's break down. And I'm doing new martial art content, so subscribe to my channel, DanTheWolfman. Thank you very much. Okay, Dark Ryu turns into Akuma. What the hell is Jeff doing?
You drink.
A little bump spilled drink. Here we go, and that is the dude from season 1. Jeff makes physical contact, right hand first, which could be okay if it's, hey man, I'm so sorry, let me buy you a drink, calm down. If it's de-escalation tactics, no, Jeff shoved his fucking shoulder. What did he do? What did he say in season 1 that you've held on to, Dark Akuma? Because, holy shit, Jeff just committed assault and battery. Let's watch this again, because it's fucking funny, but not funny, because these poor fucking role players, dude. Those poor fucking role players. What didn't you like? Dark, Jeff, a little bump here, a little bump, accidental bump, drink spilled, guy yells, hasn't attacked, hasn't threatened a punch, hasn't closed his fist yet. Jeff puts right arm on his shoulder, which could be fine, like, hey man, I'm so sorry, let me buy you a drink. That's the time for de-escalation and blading to your potential opponent. What the fuck? The guy says, what the fuck? Jeff's going a little, leaning into him, a little forward pressure, and fucking shoves him. That's already assault and battery. And then that's fucking real assault and battery. Way to go, Jeff Chin. You are going to the popo. Oh, then he fucking knees him when he's down. Punches him when he's down. Double legs this, we can assume, innocent bystander friend of the other dude, because Jeff did not reasonably articulately know that this guy was spiking his drink. But he managed to stay on his feet. That was good. He instead of going to the ground like he always did, and I said he makes all these bad tactical decisions. Jeff, skilled martial artist, skilled thinker, real time. I don't know. Whoa, broken friggin' pool cue. What the heck is going on here? And a broken bottle. It'd be nice if we were going one by one here instead of mixing footage from all these 6 different martial artists try to survive a bar fight. Let me screenshot that bad boy. Wow, Jesse Enkamp, he's like, he's getting ready, man. Chapter 2. The bar. Said, oh, and Jeff right jacks the guy right in the face. That poor innocent role player. Knees him when he was down and possibly breaking a poor guy's floating rib. You're going to get an extra charge for that. And hitting him when he was technically down.
Adequately provoked. I would never actually do that in real life.
You're sure you would never actually do that? Okay, Jeff. Okay, Dark Jeff. Okay, Akuma. Take it easy, brother.
I'm fine, yeah.
Sitting down next to a girl, trying to get the okay. Guy looks like, yeah. Should you be noticing a guy getting within your safety zone? Getting within your protective bubble? Jeff stood up, though. I would have already had my hands coming up into a slight fence, not all the way to a fence, but my hands would be on the inside gate, coming up a little bit to control distance. He who controls distance controls the outcome in all warfare, my friend. Read Sun Tzu. Look at my recent videos on the most common attack, which all the 6 guys failed in season 1. these supposedly expert martial art YouTubers. You might want to check that out. And Jeff immediately making physical contact first. He said, "That's my girlfriend." Unless if it's a casual soft touch, "Hey man, I'm sorry," de-escalation, a little bit of a shove, and this guy goes boxing blast on him. 2-3-2, boom. Jeff comes in with a left knee. Dakakuma ready. Powering up. Ooh, back slam, but entangled in that headlock. Very common in bar fights. Untrained people headlock you. I've been headlocked in a bar fight. When bouncing. Oh, he's got buddies. And you're getting hit in the back of the head. Spinal cord fatality. He gets back up though. Little shove, right hook from southpaw. Being a switch fighter is pretty important to being a true martial artist. And Jeff is like left kick crazy this whole thing so far. Left high kicks a dude, falls on his ass on the couch, gets up. Oh, start pounding the guy when he's down. Hook up. He does take care of his bro. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So he was out about the hoe, but now it's bow before hoe. So 1 point extra, which Rokas didn't give to Jeff here. He's already starting to stand. That's actually good observational skills by Jeff, who just, he kind of went back down and then he gets up. Hey, that's my girl. He touches him first. Gets blasted. Knee. Dump. Gets an entangled grapple. I am a jiu-jitsu black belt and former pro MMA fighter, but against multiple attackers in a bar. Not your best idea. Gets hit in the back of the head. Manages to recover a bit, unless it was a knife, and then you're already dead. Left high kicks a dude in a bar fight. You probably shouldn't kick in bar fights. I have hit a guy with a jumping round kick before in the face, a wrestler. But you shouldn't stick to lone line kicks. Hit an underneath growing kick. You learn on my competitive street jiu-jitsu instruction on BJJ Fanatics. Maybe oblique kicks to the knees. Maybe even a side kick to the body, which I used successfully in a 2-on-1 stick attack when I was but a Taekwondo boy. I digress. Because, kicking in reality, too high, you might fall, you might slip. Not the best thing to do in a multiple attacker thing. Ooh, pounding the heck out of this poor role player, dude. Poor guy in a bar. Does try to get his buddy out of there. Ooh, good and bad decision. Looks like Rokas listened to me. We go over that later. Did we do? I thought we had a couple more in here.
Last but not least, while Jeff Chen showed some great clinching, knees, and a
lack of control, lack of distance, good fighting skills, poor tactical decision making. Let's play a game of pool. Let's play a game of pool with this buddy here. Ooh, this guy's being aggressive already. MMA Shredded's about to do some shredding. Holy shit! What the fuck is going on? A lead leg sidekick, which I did in an actual pool cue 2-on-1 stick attack before. You know, a rapist and his football playing buddy. What the hell's going on, man? Holy Dark Akuma. I like how he holds out his boy for a little support. Sidekicks the dude in the chest for pointing his finger. Holy assault charge in. And then he goes in a boxing blast on a dude. Right punches the guy in the face. Look at this left hook loaded. Boom. To the double leg. Oh my god. And poor tactical decision making. Yet again, Jeff, didn't I call that out in the first one? Did you not watch my reaction videos to that first one? Have you learned nothing? My skilled martial artist friend? Oh, you stopped replying to me. I don't know. I guess I'm not cool enough to hang with the big boys. Just because I thought you might be my son from all my years in Asia. Look at this. Look at this blast double, but he goes to the ground with it, unlike the first event in the bar. And now there's 2-on-1 again on his back, giving his back exposed. Boom, but that could have been a knife right there. I mean, the guys had a stick. You already had been in a couple of fights in that bar. These guys might wanted payback. And now you took a guy to the ground. The other guy could have knifed you in the kidney right there, man. Bad thing. He's pounding out a dude now. The bouncer's like, hey, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Although striking first can be a valuable self-defense approach, if unjustified, it can
Nice,
lead to
nice little
prosecution,
insert
leading to
there.
the
Rokas.
baddest to go.
I'm tired of getting out of trouble.
Oh, bottle smash to the face. Anything in anyone's hand ever, including tactical pens, unless it's justifiable self-defense, turns into a felony. Okay? It automatically turns into a felony. So this guy just attacked aggravated assault against his buddy, felonious assault, with the weapon. Boom. Boom, boom, 2-punch, boom, left high kick there. Drops that dude good. Left high kick a little too far, bad distancing. I don't think he was trying to be nice there. Just scraped his toes on the face bubble. Miss into a Superman punch. Okay, Superman punching a dude in a bar would be pretty cool. Left knee to the liver. Little head wrestling there. Oh, he's a little off balance there. Can he back twist and stay on his feet? Yep, he managed to bounce off the wall. Luckily, environmental fighting is different than just MMA training in the open, guys. And gets out of there. So, was it 1 and 3? He's going to prison for different assault charges. And probably another charge, one of those knees to the body and the guy was on the ground. Could be aggravated. He broke his rib. Probably aggravated. Turning into a felony. Jeff's going to the popo. He's going to jail for 6 months. And then with a bracelet. And then spending money and ruining his life. But in the fourth one, no. The guy, his buddy got attacked with a deadly force tool, the bottle here. Absolutely nothing Jeff did in the fourth event
No, I'm clearly very
was wrong.
observant from the first.
Other than throwing a left high kick out of range.
Jeff Chen excelled
Right there. Barely scraping his toes on the face
by
mask.
being super quick in responding and fighting efficiently.
Quick response, efficient fighting, potentially excessive force.
I'm not.
Actually, no. No excessive force in the fourth one. In the first and the third, yes. In the fourth one, no.
Masters, so I quit, didn't know what to do.
So he shaved his head and begged for money.
So I was like, screw all this, I'm gonna have water.
Meanwhile,
Tell him, bro. I can't have that. Inshallah.
Jeff Chen didn't even have a chance to
Shukran.
accept the spot.
Well, this is good that he listened to me and he's actually trying to teach better actual self-defense skills. I don't listen to the editing and obviously the last one he called aggravated assault on Jeff when it wasn't the fourth one, excessive force. People haven't been trained in the law. They're not certified. I am a licensed armed guard. I've had other training. Okay. Okay, Raton just sits there and flails and gets beat up. And his buddy gets beat up because he does nothing.
Throughout the entire event,
His buddy got hit with a
I
stick.
felt like
He goes for a clinch. At least he's inside. At least he's inside tie on the arms on
I was
this
a spectator.
clinch
I
attack.
wanted to see it all
But then
unfold.
both
It
the
was
guys
so
are clinching
well
him. Again, you never know who's going to stab you in the back.
put together, and
He's on the
so many
ground.
people
Get your
and so
head
many
stomped into the
comments.
hard ground. And then here, your buddy just got hit. Okay, he picks up the chair, but then he got too close to the guy. So he had a ranged tool to keep the guy away. And chairs are good, even against knives. You can kind of block and parry the arm down and stuff, and then jab into the guy's face, just keeps him away. But he got too close, and the chair's taken away from him. And then he gets punched, has no mindset, kind of grabs, headlocks. Oh gosh, headlock, too much momentum, not enough training, almost got rolled too. He managed to keep his base there. Okay, that was sort of good. And did he throw one strike? Did the Buddhist monk, and I don't think he's Buddhist, did he throw one strike? It's a bar fight where your guy got attacked with a bottle and a stick. It's time to throw some hands, boy. Anton watching things like a perspective instead of, being in the moment, in a state of living in the moment, reacting to what stimulus you are given, what attacks you are given. All right. Nathan Levy, an actual professional MMA fighter, 3rd degree karate, black belt. Spilled drink. He's off to the side. Which one's his homie? The guy on the right? Okay, put a hand out. Lightly touched his chest. Not bad. Whoa, what's did he drink? Fake sip. Ah, fake sip. He did a fake sip of the beer. I don't like the creative editing. Okay, waited too long, didn't stand up right away. Got his left cover up a little bit to block that punch. Managed to get behind the dude. Right hand to the back of his head, turning to face attacker number. No, going on that guy. He should have turned to the right and punched that guy right away, probably on the other side, because it looked like he was about to attack his buddy. So he wasn't taking care of his homie there. Kicking a guy while seated in the head. This is not Israel. I mean, I guess it's Australia. I look at things, of course, from the American legal perspective. And in Australia, I'm sure it's the same here. So seated will probably be treated by a jury and judge the same as on the ground. Don't kick a dude in the head on the ground. Don't stop a dude in the head on the ground unless there was weapons involved. If he's still got a knife in his hand, that changes everything. So he kicked the dude in the head. That's highly questionable, and he's just looking for someone to fight. Oh, there we go. Hey, this guy will fight. Counter right hook. I like that. Axe kicks the dude in the head on the ground. Okay, taken in the totality of the circumstances, he has now kicked 2 people in the head on the ground / on the couch sitting down. I mean, I like the killer mindset, and I think when you're Israeli, you have to have that mindset. I talked about it in the other one, because you're more likely to face a attack targeted, because that will involve things like a stick or a bottle or a knife or a gun. Death force tools, all of them. His buddy just got aggravated assaulted in the head, felonious assault, depending on which state you're in. And boom, he goes to right hook to the buddy, left punch to the body. Ooh, hey man, why are you losing your structure trying to bob out of that clinch? I mean, it's probably going to work. But as an MMA guy, where's the a better guy would have had a right knee before, and you peeled out there. I don't love guys giving up your structure. A trained fighter could be a left hook, you slip inside, he immediately turns it into a left collar tie with the right knee lift to your chin. He should know better than that. Right spinning hook kick. What the hell are you doing in a bar fight? Now, the guy's got skills. I like his skills. Some of these guys are having a bit fun, but I wish they would take it more seriously. I've used the lead side kick in a fight. I said that earlier. I've done a jump round kick in a fight to someone's head that started punching at me earlier. But the spinning hook kick, and I used to be really good at it. Spinning hook kick in a bar fight's not the best idea. Good hands here. Left knee, left cross. Oh, nice little leg sweep there. Boom, but he falls on his own ass. Now, some of that is the foot tripping on top of the shin guard, tripping into the shoe, I think. If I slow pay that, nice, pretty fast get up, though. He's calling for the bouncers. Good. That was good. That was control and calling for the bouncers. Of course, at that point, he already kicked 2 dudes in the head on the ground. Okay, scenario 3. Your buddy gets smashed with a bottle in the face. Time to throw hands, Ratana man. Ooh, jab, jab. Oh, he's fighting good from southpaw and orthodox, so he's a switch fighter from his karate background. All right, high kick. Don't love. Above, like, linear kicks, front kicks, oblique kicks, side kicks. You might want to use those to, like, the solar plex chest area. There's times when that's good. High kicks, street fight, bar fight, not as advisable. As I've said, you can slip and fall. I mean, they can't work. We've seen that from the highly skilled guys. Him and MMA Shredded Jeff. Boom! Right hook, left hook, right high kick. And then shoves the guy down with his foot to show his manliness.
To drink the spiked beer, and even though he didn't stand up in front of the attack,
should have stood up right away. Refused spike drink. Didn't stand up right away though. But good fighting ability, great defense, fighting skills. Agreed on all that. 2 legally questionable kicks to the head on ground.
Once the fighting calmed down, and if not for a questionable amount of force used at certain moments,
and that one he could maybe get away with. That would probably go to trial. But with the totality in the same fight, he did the axe kick to the guy on the ground. And look at my 4 ways of passing open guard. All jiu-jitsu guys don't even teach that anymore. They have no idea how to fight anymore. There's no actual fighting in jiu-jitsu anymore. But look at my 4 ways open guard. The axe kicks can be used to pass. Ooh, Jesse Encamp. Let's see how the karate nerd does. I have passed some of his skills before. And like I said in the first one, he's leveled up a bit. Congratulations, Jesse. How about having me on the channel the next time you visit America? Because we can go things from all kinds of perspective. Systema, Russian martial arts, to karate, to catch wrestling, to jiu-jitsu, to MMA, to combative street self-defense, all the above. Spilled drink?
Grab my drink. It's worth
He tried to de-escalate, talked the guy down, offered his own drink.
avoid a confrontation because it's cheaper than a hospital.
Cheaper than a hospital bill.
Hey, are you also here? The same dude comes over and claims that I'm speaking to his girlfriend.
Yeah, Jesse. Did you point out that you're married, that you're taken, that you have a ring?
She's the one speaking to me. I'm already.
Ooh, you look too engaging there, Jesse. That's a little too engaging.
Dating and stuff. And I noticed my helmet. Oh, I know that. Okay, it's about to go down.
Oh, that guy is really close. It looks like his left foot is already near Jesse's left foot. He let that guy get way too close. You shouldn't let guys get closer than 10 feet. 3 yards is 9 feet. 3, 10 feet. No one belongs inside that bubble. Hand should be coming up. Hey, bro, keep your distance, please. To a fence. Accept. And boom. Oh, he did kind of punch his body there, but now he wraps up the head and he hugs. He's a hugger. He's a hugger. Jesse, give me a hug, bro. Jesse, let's make up. Give me a hug, bro. Hug that neck. Hug that neck. I love you, man. I love you, man. What's wrong, bro? Why choose violence? Can't we all just get along? Okay, he finally stands up. Oh, you judo people are going to debate. You're going to debate that. What throw was that? Was that a judo throw, Jesse? Was it a harigosh? I don't know. I don't know. What you did? Judo guys love to fight about naming things instead of just getting better at judo. Okay, goes to knee on belly. And does he punch? No! He de-escalates. Done it many times in bars. Even to a woman, though I didn't go heavy chest pressure like I usually do, when they had each other's hair, an entangled mess, and she was beating her with her cowboy boot or some kind of boot. I hate women fights. Okay, good control there and de-escalation from knee on chest, belly, which should really be knee on chest in that situation. But Jesse did good. Jesse did good. Other than, like, he didn't stand up quick enough and he hugged the head. Time to fight, boy. Time to fight. But he did throw a guy in control.
But my friend is probably drunk.
Ooh, buddy got hit with a stick. I have a scar on the back of my head. Oh, wait a minute. A half block. Let's see this stick to Jesse. I forgot about this. Okay.
It's a weird place. People are just fighting. Okay?
People are just fighting. We should get out of here.
Self-defense. Don't be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But my friend,
don't be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Buddy gets smashed. Situational awareness, Jesse. Oh, he sees it coming in. What are you going to do? Got his left arm up, but I think it's still whipped in the back of his head a bit. Okay, so he's partially hit, but not out of the fight. Left knee to the body, overhook there, should be pummeling in the, at least the, maybe the right's on under, yeah, the right's on an underhook, so not horrible. Oh, except you stayed clinched up too much. This guy's got a body lock on you, almost on the back. Ooh, ridge hand. The ridge hand that DanTheWolfman used to be famous for. The ridge hand of the nuts.
Because this is not a combat sport, this is self-defense.
Jesse's saying the right things and doing most of the right things. Ooh, bottle smash to the face, which is sugar. It's sugar. I was a stuntman. Okay, right knee to the body. Boom. Left knee on the body. Right knee to the body. Okay, so he's doing some knees.
My friend had my back. In reality, you don't want to.
Jesse, what karate form, kata, or pumse, do they teach that double leg? Oh, he's on the guard, which is bad. Anyway, and then dude's on his back. Oh, he's getting hit from the back. Luckily, his buddy came in and kind of saved Jesse there. And the bouncers came in to save Jesse, too. Jesse was so nice coming in. The bouncers saved him a little faster than others. That's an actual lesson there as well, gentlemen. Maybe show respect at the fucking door and don't be a little punk bitch.
Yet he did stay sitting on the couch and went to the ground with multiple attackers a number of times, while he also exposed his back. And even though
oh, wait, did we even see that earlier? Did I miss that earlier? So when he was in the knee ride, he wasn't keeping awareness, scanning left and right? Like, what kind of cutting and editing is going on, Rokas? Show the truth. Show the truth, Rokas. Jesus.
back.
He's making a
And
damn
even though
reality
this
show.
didn't
So he
go
got hit in the
very
back of the
well,
head
we
when
will
I
find out
said
that
he
these
did good
guys will
earlier.
score
Instead
to
of
go
making sure your
after the
awareness
crown.
is
Two
up
contenders have
from knee
went through the
ride,
challenge.
knee on, it
Don't
should be
drink.
knee on chest, except with the girl situation,
I need to work on
be
my
light in the
PR.
knee on belly. Double knee
The
ride,
escort
etc.
things,
should be
these
having your
matches are
awareness. Now it's harder with the
and you just
helmet,
gotta fight.
but I
It's
didn't know he
nice,
got
man.
punched in the back of the head earlier. I don't think I missed that. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Is there some interesting editing going on? Jordan, I only love jiu-jitsu. I just want to put jiu-jitsu. Even though I don't know how many amateur fights, he said he won, all the ones he won were by submission. All the pro MMA fights I won were by submission in the first round as well. Okay, so let's see jiu-jitsu. Even though 7 years of Muay Thai and amateur MMA fights. Where was the first one? Did I pass this first one? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. Let's go back.
To give me a drink.
Oh, he's getting a
I
drink.
drink this, but I was just so focused on people starting fights that I just wasn't thinking, what is it?
Flip-flops and chill, bro. Is he taking like a little CBD, CBN? Did he sneak some into Australia? I don't know, man. He seems a little... gets hit, gets hit, gets hit, gets hit. Stayed down, didn't stand up right away. And there's a nice little back dump. And getting hit in the back of the head because didn't realize, guys in bars might have buddies with them. The double takedown. I think working with kids, I have a triple takedown. That's pretty funny. I had a triple takedown amount. I don't think through the little kids. That was pretty funny. Okay, double takedown. Double takedown's pretty cool. But now you're all jacked up against the couch. And guys, just also be careful fighting around cars and things like that. Getting hit in the back and single legged, his arms behind him, tied up there. Could actually end in like a little shoulder crank here, a little chicken wing. Scenario number 3. Ooh, man, look, he's just standing like normal, like, hey man, what's going on? Instead of it's fight time. Where are the hands and the posture and the awareness and looking to your left? Just because you're a jiu-jitsu black belt doesn't mean you can fucking fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it much better than even a fake kung fu guy? I mean, maybe real Shaolin? I don't know. I don't know, man.
I thought I did really well in that because I didn't hurt anyone. That's just
Guys that bash martial arts and other martial arts and talk about this and talk, especially if they talk about self-defense and they're fakers like most of the people on the first season, they really don't have any. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe if I rolled with them, and if we had geese on, maybe like and played by IBJJF watered down bullshit rules, maybe. But that's not jujitsu. What I teach is jujitsu. Everyone else now is just trying to make money. Okay, smash the head. What? The guy's throwing punches on you. What do you mean, whoa, whoa? What do you mean, whoa, whoa? Whoa, whoa's when the guy kind of like lightly shoves you or is putting his hand out, got in the phase, doing the smack talk phase. Whoa, whoa isn't when a guy's moving forward with forward aggression on a punch blast. Holy crap. That's not even Helio. At least Helio would have his arms up in like a long guard and be going in for a Kosoto Gaki outside leg trip hoist Gracie style. Well, it kind of worked out for him. Oh, except the dude that just kicked him in the face. It could be over right now. That would flop him on the... Had that been and knee in the face. He's already done. And it's up to them at that point when you're unconscious, whether they stomp your head and put you in a coma or kill you or stab you. And his hands are... Okay, at least now he put his hands up in a fence. Okay, at least now he put his hands up a bit. What? The hands dropped out. Okay, front kick. Got punched in the face, got punched in the face. Okay, so there's either a shoulder lock there with his right arm and down, but he could have gone back the other direction to get out of this. Okay, so a 2-on-1 grapple here. He's getting his weight pulled down the right, but look where his left hand is. So at that point, his left hand should have went deep, using slack Systema looseness, taking up all the slack like a string around his neck here to a neck throw the back. I've done this in a videos before. I can't, and you're gonna counter him back. I'm a 2-on-1 video. I think I showed. You're gonna throw this guy to the left with a back pivot, and then you're just fighting one guy in the single leg. You could have thrown that guy in the couch there. Instead, he kept going in the wrong direction. So he went clockwise instead of counterclockwise. And even at the end there, he could have framed there, and there's a shoulder lock on that guy. There's a one-arm submission of that guy's one arm.
The regular person took his turn. It was time to
Regular
assess
person.
Jordan's
I don't know about all
performance.
that.
He was unlucky in
But
drinking
Craig,
the
the
spiked
truck
drink,
driver, the
reducing his
Aussie,
signature
the guy
score,
who
which
brought
would be
beer, the
revealed
guy with the
after
most
final contenders
pub
attempt. Jordan also
experience.
started sitting when the attackers came to the lounge and did not react quickly enough. And although his
Well, Jordan
takedown
might be able to
was
teach
beautiful,
sport jiu-jitsu, but I don't know if
going to the
Jordan
ground with
teaches real
multiple
jiu-jitsu.
opponents was
The
not
real
a good
jiu-jitsu
idea,
I
as
grew
he
up on.
also
The
got struck
Gracie
in the back
jiu-jitsu,
of
the
his head.
Machado
On the right side
jiu-jitsu,
of
the
things,
Carlson
Jordan showed good
Gracie
control of his opponents,
actual
which led to
fighting
no use of
jiu-jitsu.
excessive force. Yet during the pool scenario, he turned his back to an attacker who intentionally missed him
Oh
with a
my
pool cue to
goodness.
prevent unnecessary injuries. And then when Jordan tangled up with his attackers, he
It's
got
like,
punched another
how do some people have no real life
experience?
experience?
Then during the fourth scenario,
Sorry, I'm
Jordan
going
did a good
hard
job
at this
trying to
dude.
de-escalate the situation and effectively using one attacker against
It's
the other.
like the jiu-jitsu
Unfortunately,
shown by
his
Dewey in
takedown
the
yet
first
again led
season.
to
Like, guys, it's
intentionally
not
missed
fucking
kicks and knees to
jiu-jitsu.
his head, making Jordan come to the following conclusion.
I didn't throw any strikes purposely. I just controlled everyone, and I thought that would really work in my
You're not
favor
controlling
because
everyone. They're
there's no
controlling you,
excessive
bro.
force whatsoever. But in hindsight, part of self-defense is making sure that you don't get hurt, and sometimes you need to strike first to make sure that happens.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir. Jesus, watch Cobra Kai, for fuck's sakes. Karate Kid's been around a long time. Can you spot me in Cobra Kai?
I kind of just try and do.
Can you spot me in Cobra Kai?
Just instinct it. That's just what I did.
Craig Hunter. Is that really his name? What a fucking manly name.
Just try
Old
and
man
do
strength,
what I would do.
39 years
Just
old.
instinct it. That's just
It
what
is.
I did.
Craig Hunter. I would fucking pay to watch that guy fight kangaroos. Wrestle drop bears. I don't even know what the hell a drop bear is. Okay.
You don't take drinks from people, especially people that.
I do have a funny.
just
I
made up
voiced over
story about being on
some
the
kind of
plot.
funny kangaroo fight video. He's being friendly. He's de-escalated. He's just a good old chum at the bar. He's sitting next to my girlfriend. Immediately coming up with the fence, hands on the center line. Hey, bro, I'm sorry, I didn't know. No, what? You just stood there? Oh, what the hell, man? That would have been a real hard punch on his chin. That could be it right there, guys. There's a second one. He closed the distance a little bit. Got a body clinch in order to stand. Stuck in a guillotine. That could be bad. Turning into a guard. He's probably out, though. He's framing the face, and it's not a full guard. It looked like he didn't let... I mean, some people are like, oh, the other guy let him out. Not really. Kukazushi, I mean, he could have been bad. Pulled posture, just head up right away. Right punches. Good little clinch there. Now, Shoryuken. And immediately looking right for the other guy and to protect his buddy, maybe. Oh, good athletic stance there. I would like to know if Craig played rugby as a kid. Craig, do you got rugby experience? Because he just based his right leg out and got based right away. As soon as you saw this guy bringing his hands up, he got an athletic stance. Martial arts, not putting your feet close together unless you're doing very specific judo throws. Ooh, boom, boom. Base balances everything. Uppercut, boom. Man knows how to throw hands in a bar fight. Almost like the ancient martial art technique of punch a motherfucker in the face works. Oh my God.
Nicer or go home, but then they wanted me to come back in, so I came back in and restarted and tried to do what I would do again.
After being forced back into the challenge, Greg then
He
decided
left the
not
bar. He was like, no, I'm leaving. He didn't just let the guy say, hey, no, let's play pool. He got out of there.
to engage with his friend anymore and left him to cause his troubles alone.
Truck drivers unite. Oh, stick to the face. Oh, his buddy's dead, but he's like, I'm not with that dude anymore. That guy's trouble. So he ditched his buddy. Okay, if a guy's just being a jackass causing trouble, depends how well you know him. Do you just leave the guy? I'd at least try to talk to him first. If it's your real homie, you don't leave your boy, okay? Your battle buddy. But that depends. He is smart thinking here, like, dude, you're just causing trouble. You're being a drunk asshole. You make the guy go home, basically. You take the guy home. Get a fucking Uber, man. Get in there. Don't drive. Like, all the good stuff. Hands sort of up. De-escalation. I don't like the outside. He's looking to cover here. Now, this might be an overhand swing. It's probably not. It's probably going to be lateral, but it looks like it might be an overhand swing. So you actually step your right foot out in a power cover. Oh, and he managed that. Could have been a trap on the stick, like a lot of my younger stick defense videos. Now, you should have a tight overhook, and you can backstrip the stick. That's the right thing to do here, and it would have even circled them away from the other opponent. So I do want to play that back one more time. Guys, don't get caught in the sticks. I talked about that in my defense to the most common attack. You guys should all watch because it's really the most important thing, and every single person failed in the first season from a shove and punch. Okay, so he's going to a cover and a lean away. He should actually post the right foot out for more against an overhand punch, definitely a stick or a baseball bat. And right away, he had the wrap. This may be going for a head twist or a thing to the eyes, but against the stick, it's better to. It's a deep cover to a wrap, pinching with your elbow, not your bicep. Every overhook and ankle lock and whatever should be pinching with your elbow, bone structure, your ribs, and then you could back twist and the stick away. Which right now he should have had the tight overhook. He's there. He would have been there, and at this point he should have back stripped and kept more structure. He's bent over too much from this guy. You don't let a guy do that to you. He should already be fighting with more structure. Always keep your hips under you, your spine aligned, tall and strong. You have no power. You can't use real Kazushi sensitivity to do things here. He needs to be getting that structure and back pivot, take the stick away. Would have actually bladed the guy, gotten this guy in between them, stacked, aligned the attackers. Yeah, instead of worrying about this guy needing a punch to the body. That wasn't good. He's still on this guy, and he's already getting hit in the back. Anytime you're punched in the back, especially, and that didn't hurt, might be a stab. Ooh, he's let a guy around his neck. He's still he's too focused about hurting that guy. And he got dragged down. And why did the guy not rear naked choke him there? So maybe Craig didn't do as good, and he might know these role players. Okay, he went and backflips that guy. So he finally went and headlocked that guy. So he finally went to the second attacker. Oh, his buddy just soccer kicked someone in the dude on the ground in the head. Did these guys start with weapons? I think this one started with the stick attack. Better mind. Ooh, that one's too excessive. Now he's going to prison. Prison. 5 years. Boom. Or, if prosecutors, depending on, a lot of factors nowadays, if prosecutors absolutely do nothing and let you walk without bail and just release you in the public with 80 felonies till you keep committing them. Oh, picked up a chair. That's good. And then he does the most Aussie thing ever. Let's scrap it out, boy. Put it down, yeah? And he actually put his down second. Good for him. Now, legally, this might look at like mutual combat now, so you got to be actually careful, unless you're in the state of Washington, under mutual combat laws. If this guy actually gets really hurt now, it'll kind of, self-defense-wise, like the language, hey, let's scrap it out, makes you look like a mutually engaged aggressor versus a self-defender. So, cameras don't always have audio, but there are 5 witnesses right there. And then they're right. Oh, good, nice boxing blast. Throwing some hands. Pretty good balance. Always keeps his legs wide. Even the Muay Thai guy I trained with the other day, legs not wide enough. Whatever it was with all these martial artists that don't keep space between your legs, between your knees. It's like a water balloon you don't want to pop. Okay? Good knees, pump lynch, and a good shove down. Ooh, yeah, he pulled his kick there. He could have loaded that right kick, and he didn't. He shoved him down the air again. Oh, did he kick him in the body? Or the head? Oh, it looked like maybe that was a wrap to the head. Was that excessive? They started with the other guy was still up. The other opponent was still up. They attacked with weapons, deadly force. Probably okay there. Little questionable, but probably okay. You got to articulate reasonable self-defense. What a reasonable person would do, given the totality of the circumstances.
Back for the sake of the championship, he still had a great all-round performance, starting off by not drinking despite beer.
Refused the spike drink. Stayed sitting. Bad juju.
Of both attackers. Then
Good
after
fighting
brilliantly
skills.
deciding to stay away
Avoided
from his
danger.
trusted friend, when forced to fight,
Now in this
Judo
one, he
Craig
stayed too
flinched
much
at
on
the
that guy
multiple
instead of
attackers. He
immediately
initially
like
used the glass
thinking about
as
the
an
other guy.
improvised weapon,
There
and
should
then
be
chose
back
a
pivots and
great
stuff. You
moment
can
to
line
take
up
out the
people,
iconic
guys. You got to know how to
wristlock
grapple
and using the
multiple
wood with its
attackers.
teethed edge to strike vital areas,
Oh,
stopping the
he pulled
attackers
a
from
pen out. We're
continuing
gonna sell
and
pens
leaving
now.
Craig with a single, but also in what
Oh,
follows.
hey, can you come down? We'd just like to clear up a few things, get your side of the story. Come down to the station. Alrighty, if you weren't detained, talk to my lawyer. I'd be happy. I'd be happy to help with your investigation with my lawyer present. Shut up. Plead the Fifth Amendment and don't start talking again. Just shut up.
After them, such as in this case, a police interrogation. And although this challenge is
Police
nothing to fear, it
interrogation.
is a setup for an upcoming
Which again,
challenge,
I know at
where
least
what the
one of these
contenders will
YouTubers
say
has
to
gone
Officer
through
Gabby
before.
may or may not be used against them later.
Please sit. I heard that you had a fight and loose cannon.
Probably this guy
No.
too.
So you didn't have a fight.
I was attacked. She's trying to stitch
I was
me up or
attacked.
something.
But then
You trying to
Craig
stitch me
brought
up with
out
something?
the ultimate
This guy's always got beer. Okay, I doubt he would take a beer to the police station.
card,
Should I have a bat?
A little
which
entertainment
in this
purposes.
situation solved all the problems. Yet
Let me
while
talk
Craig
to a
was
lawyer.
not the
Good. You did
only
good.
person to use this strategy,
Can I ask you a question first? Am I allowed an attorney?
Yes, you're allowed.
Am I allowed an attorney? Yes, you're allowed.
Then I will wait for my attorney.
Then I will wait for my
Malcolm
attorney
Reddy
to be here.
decided to add an
You know, he speaks well. He's got the right mentality for self-defense, but he's not too arrogant. He's not rude,
additional
and he does the right
advantage in his
things.
favor.
I'm thinking if I come out now, everybody will be like, oh, okay, it's a talking
Seems like a cool guy.
session.
Seems like he has a
Start
brain in his head
screaming
too.
and banging on the doors
Except when he kicks people in the head on the ground.
just to stress everybody
Israel
else
with
out in
people
the room.
attacking
All
you
my
for those
competitors,
reasons
yeah, but especially
versus in
Jordan.
And to
Australia
Malcolm's
or
success,
America
it
or other
did make
countries.
Jordan cautious.
Different things
I
there.
made the mistake
Let's keep that
of
in
sitting
mind.
down in the bar. That's when I got attacked. I'm not gonna sit down.
Please, here.
Actually, I'd rather just stand. I just gave the excuse, oh, my butt hurts. I didn't know what to say.
Oh, my butt hurts. Well, certain men in society say that, and also all you jiu-jitsu butt floppers. Maybe you should learn some friggin' takedowns, not start just seated guard like a little toddler, and actually learn real jiu-jitsu.
Meanwhile, Jeff Chan had to deal with the consequences of being an aggressor in the
Oh,
first
assault.
scenario.
What happened?
Somebody at the bar attacked us.
Listen here.
What did you do?
I attacked back.
I attacked back. Ooh. Do you think that's a good thing to say in a self-defense situation? I attacked back. Certainly not in a non-deadly force situation where they attack with weapons.
Jesse Priest for the
In self-defense after the fact. That should have been the first thing.
interrogation with no need to explain excessive force.
Actually, I offered him my drink because he spilled his drink.
And
Jesse tries to be the nice guy.
Danton played the lawyer card too.
Let me just give you the number for my lawyer and then
How many of us actually have lawyers? I don't know. We got self-defense insurance, but
you can sort it out with him.
Although the following challenge was arguably going to be the hardest one yet, the contenders were done for the day.
You start filming after I already proved I'm a genius.
Oh, it's just.
all right, now he's going to be cocky. And for some reason, he really wants to
This
get over
time,
Jordan.
they knew what
Makes
the
me think
challenge
he's
was going
watched
to
Jordan
be. So the
videos
next
and respects
morning,
his
they were
jiu-jitsu.
closely
I think he's a
studying
brown
the
belt
shank
jiu-jitsu.
tech,
Jordan's
a
obviously a
challenge from
black belt.
season 1 where each participant is
But
locked
fighting
up in a room
jiu-jitsu
with a
and
knife
sport
attacker for 20
jiu-jitsu are
seconds.
very
And
different
after doing
things.
some practice at the fighter house,
This is the one position.
Oh, okay, so they're good. They know that they're going to do some knife defense next time, which is when I tore them all apart. None of them knew. It just started with their hands down. They didn't know I better have my hands up in a fence and then go to a dog catcher, jaws, 2-on-1, and all the things, control the weapon hand. Please look at my Learn Self-Defense knife defense video, best knife defense video on all YouTube, and I have other ones breaking down the best knife defense technique video, etc.
the contenders made their way back to the facility.
Apparently they said they were okay at the time and then later. And it was late, 100%.
To blaming Craig for the concussion. Now, he was punching
And then
hard.
after
He
they
keeps his
once
base
again
under him. He
geared
keeps
up
his
with
legs wide.
SNA's
He
quality
knows to throw
protective
hands.
gear and donned ex-marshals custom made for the US.
Whoa, what's going on there? Ooh, knife attack. Why are we just treating it like a MMA fight with a knife? You gotta treat the knife like it's real, people. Oh, September 22nd. They're Rokus. We're selling things. Do you want to have me on and have a good actual discussion instead of just, bad mouthing me and maybe actually help your people learn like you did, like you probably read the Facebook message I read over the end of the first breakdown video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this breakdown from it. I actually am like a martial arts expert, subject matter expert on combatives and self-defense. I want people to get better. That's why I didn't film a 1-hour instructional. I filmed a 4.5-hour instructional. Get my combatives and street jiu-jitsu instructional on BJJ Fanatics or EffectiveSelfDefense.com. 4.5 hours, often on sale. What a steal. $79/$42, $45 for 4.5 hours instruction, covering all manner of level of attacks up and down the force matrix. Get it to help protect yourself, your loved ones, the good, sane, sober people around you. Be a good, sane, sober, moral person. Go to thecombatsystem.com or DanTheWolfman.com. Read more about me. See other videos. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dan the Wolfman. But check the playlist, guys. And I also am starting to do martial arts content. Again, a lot of knife defense videos coming up. Some really cool stuff. High-level stuff from basics to really advanced and interesting stuff, as well as some Muay Thai knee sparring. You're going to want to check it out. And hope you guys will subscribe. Stay tuned. Comment down below if you'd like these, and I'll continue to break them down. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Be safe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.